Hi guys, welcome back to my channel. My name is Narita and today I'm going to be talking about how I got my baby to sleep through the night. So if you guys are interested, then just keep on watching. Okay, so I did a lot of research beforehand and I just kind of wanted to see how people would sleep their babies, and the main thing I got out of the YouTube videos and things I would look online is just having a routine. And I didn't start this routine until she was about 2 months. So before then it was just kind of on whenever she would wake up, and if she would sleep more than 3 hours, we had to wake her up because she was born at 36 weeks, so they recommended us to wake her up and feed her. So it was, at the beginning, it was every 3 hours when she was a newborn. And then that slowly started changing at 2 months. She was sleeping 5 hours through the night. And then after that, it started getting more and more. And now she is 8 months and she goes to sleep at 9 o'clock and wakes up at 7 o'clock. So we are getting 10 hours of sleep and I am loving it. But she is sleeping with us, so I don't know if that has anything to do. I think it does. She feels safer, secure, and I personally like having her with me. I sleep better knowing that she's okay, she's breathing. Later, I will probably get her used to, we just moved into this condo. We just moved into this condo and it is actually Joe's parents' condo. So they were remodeling it and we've been really busy with that. But anyways, we're going to her room. This is a 3-bedroom and her room is empty right now. So eventually I'm gonna get a crib and eventually I will try to have her sleep on her own. We'll see how that goes, but as of now she's sleeping with us, and yeah, it's been very good because she's been sleeping through the night, so we're very thankful for that. And once I figured out kind of like her schedule from the start, so she would eat every 3 hours. And I would kind of figure out like if I wanted her to have her last bottle by 9 o'clock, then I would just figure out, I would work backwards and then just subtract like 9 o'clock, take away 3 hours. And then that means at 6 o'clock, it was a bottle. And then from 6 o'clock, it would be 3 o'clock, another bottle. And then from 3 o'clock, 12 o'clock, another bottle. So I kind of just kept that going, and that eventually helped me because she was eating what she had to. At first, I was breastfeeding because I was producing a lot of milk, and then that soon changed. Once I got my period, my milk decreased, and I noticed because she would cry after I would breastfeed her, and no, really she did not cry. She would be very happy, but I knew she was hungry, so I decided to exclusively pump. So, and by doing this, I was more informed on how many ounces she was consuming. So she was consuming from like 3 months up until now, she was consuming 30 ounces. But as soon as she reached about 7 months or so, or 6, the doctor told us we could start solids, so that changed things up a little bit. So she is having 24 ounces a day of milk and with some solids, and yeah, so right now that kind of that's kind of her schedule. She wakes up right now 7 o'clock and she takes now 2 naps throughout the day. So she wakes up at 7, she takes a nap at 10 and wakes up until 12, and then at 12 she's up until, and then she wakes up at 6, and then I give her 8 ounces when she wakes up, 8 ounces in her first nap, and then another 8 ounces her last nap, and then in between I'm giving her solids also. So like right now she went all the way over there, but right now I'm going to give her some solids, and then she'll be good for like another hour or so, and then she'll probably gonna want a little nap Because sometimes her schedule, it's different all the time. She doesn't always wake up at 7. Sometimes she wakes up 6. Sometimes she wakes up certain times. And sometimes it's too long of a stretch, like right now. So right now it's like 5 o'clock. So she's going to probably nap around 7 o'clock. Just for like 30 to an hour max. Then I'll wake her up. And I give her a little bit of like 4 more ounces of milk. And then by 9 o'clock, we are all out and we go to sleep. So yeah, so basically what helped me was to have a routine. So every single time I put her to sleep, I dim the lights, I put on baby music, and I make sure it's a quiet area. And then I am always I do the same thing every single time, so she knows now. So I guess if you just repeat things, they will eventually catch on and know like, oh, this is nap time, you know? And making sure you know how many ounces your baby should have throughout the day and how many hours they need to be sleeping during the day. You don't let them sleep more than that, because my mom would be like, no, she's sleeping peacefully, don't wake her up. No, I have to wake her up because she needs to eat, and then from there, like, you know, we have a schedule to follow. And some parents, they just go with the flow, which is okay too. But personally, I like to have a schedule because I just like knowing what I'm doing next with her. And if somebody were to call me or be like, you know what, let's hang out, then I could be like, you know, okay, we can hang out at 6:30 because I know that she's gonna wake up at 6, and then by 6:30 she'll be done eating, I'll be done changing her, I'll be done cleaning all my breast pump stuff. So yeah, so personally for me, schedule is the way to go. Papa, mi amor. So yeah, those are the things that I think. So just having a set schedule and just kind of like see how your baby. Ooh, let me get her. She's too far. She's too far, huh, my love? You're too far, my love. Yeah, just kind of see how your baby is. I would just see my baby at one point needed 6 hours of sleep. Right now she's sleeping 4 to 5 hours of sleep during the day, but before it was 6. And she wouldn't, some moms would break up their nap times 2 hours 3 times a day, but she couldn't sleep for 2 hours straight. So I would just kind of break it up. You kind of go, it's okay, my lovies. It's okay. Oh, it's okay. Here you go, my love. She's hungry. I'm gonna feed her, and then I will continue this. Yeah, so I am back. She's nice, she's fed, she's happy, and she's back to watching her baby first. But yeah, so basically it depends on your baby, just how your baby is. If sometimes your baby might like to sleep longer, you can do a little bit longer naps, depending on how many hours they need of sleep throughout the day. And yeah, it just depends. She liked to be up and about, and that's how she was for a long time. And now, since she's up for 3 hours, now she sleeps for 2 hours twice a day. So, and then maybe another hour, depending when she wakes up in the morning, maybe another hour in the late afternoon. And then from there we go to bed. But yeah, guys, so I hope this video helped you in one way or another. Like I said, not all babies are the same. So yeah, as long as you're trying your best. Like I did not think that I would have a schedule. Like I went with the flow, but I wanted to know like what I wanted her to be in bed by 9. So that kind of worked my way around that. So just kind of informing myself how many hours of sleep she needs during the day, how many ounces of milk she needs throughout the day. So I kind of just did that and saw how long her naps were and just kind of made my own schedule. With that being said, I hope you guys enjoyed this video. I hope it's not too long. I don't think so. I try to sum it up. And just very quickly, If I didn't make it any clearer, I'll just make it clear right now. So just basically have a routine, be informed on your baby, and make sure the baby is fully and well fed throughout the day. That way the baby doesn't wake up at night. And yeah, just make a routine, make it a habit, keep doing it every single day, and with time the baby will know that it's nap time or it's bedtime or whatever the case is. And it's not going to be perfect. Sometimes the baby's going to wake up. If the baby can't go back to sleep in the nighttime, feed the baby, because the baby's hungry. He or she is telling you she's hungry, so that's okay. But after you give it some time, just kind of let them cry it out a little bit, see if they fall back asleep, and yeah. I will be back with more videos on tips and tricks for babies. And also, I moved into a new place. I've been so busy remodeling it, and it's coming out slowly but surely how we wanted to. And I will soon come out with another video showing you guys our new place and the stuff we got and all that good stuff. But yeah, I hope you guys enjoyed this video one more time, and I will see you guys next time. Bye.